Hello friends, welcome you to your channel Technology Transforming. Friends, today we have again advanced session where we can learn lot of Microsoft features. So friends, I would say this is going to be interesting again. So let's start. We have first one command is you just go to search and just call disk cleanup. Okay, so this disk cleanup, what it will have it, whatever like your temporary file, whatever your or different file, what maybe it's not required, and because of those file, our system is going to be slow. So what you can do, like you have select a drive you want to clean up. Okay, I have C, D, whatever you can do. You can even select C, you can select D, you can select E. I'm selecting D. Once you will go to D, then you do to go to OK. Then once you go to OK, it will show us which file, and if any recycle bin file or any file what it has to be clean, it is showing you. You just select, just make it clean, and it will going your clean thing, and your PC's performance is becoming increased. So this is our first command. Then second command, we have how to install the printer in your system. You have to whether two options, whether you go to the control panel or you have to go to settings. You go to settings, then you click on devices, then you have here printer and scanner. You click on the printer and scanner and add printer or scanner. If I connected any new printer or new scanner into my PC via USB or any of the mode like Bluetooth, USB, anything, it will automatically come here. Once I will click into this add, it will showing me, and then it will ask whether it will take the automatic driver or it will ask you the CD, USB, whatever it is. I have the printer already installed in my PC, so these printer installed in my PC, friends. So now this is the how we install the printer. Now the Microsoft itself has give us one very good features which you can take print of any of the documents from like suppose you are websites right now, and you are you are doing this, you are reading this news, and you like this news or you like this. So what you will do, I already we already discussed. You can just go into the reading view in our previous video. I will make link of our all previous video here, so you can just go to our previous video and just see what features we already discussed about. So right now you have in this reading mode, and what you will do, you just go into the top of your right, you just see my cursor right, and then you just do the print. If you do the print, Microsoft see you have if you have printer, it's there, but the printer will be taking like print, paper print. But Microsoft, you give the options Microsoft print to PDF. So you can just click this. It's by default installed in Windows 10. You just do, and here that setting about the printer we will tell later, but I will tell you something like orientation portrait, it's like horizontal, and landscape is basically you can say vertical. So generally it's portrait page, so we are just clicking on portrait and just click on print. Once you click on print, it will ask you the file name, which file you want to save. So you just put test1. Okay, once you put test1, and if you see the test1 will be, you see here this document is created as PDF document, so you can read maybe that time you missed while you are online, so you want to read later, so you can use of this feature, friends. Now we have third thing is like sticky notes. It's very good, one of the feature. So I will just here sticky notes, just put sticky notes here, click on this, and then it will open sticky notes by default. So friends, I already make some notes for my other class, so I will delete these and then we'll do new. So once you do new, you just take like this, and then you just say daily. Okay, daily task 1, task 2, task 3. Then you have week, then you just click this, it will automatically save. Then you make another note like weekly. Okay, weekly task 1, task 2, or whatever it is, whatever you want to make it, you just make it. Okay, so these are your tasks. You just click this also. Now you suppose daily you want to see what is in your daily task, and this suppose you completed task 2, so you just make it, you know, it's you already completed. Then task 3, you just make it like that, and it is you can track your daily routine, you can track your weekly, you can track your monthly, whatever you want to do. So one of the this you can use your daily routine things, your like you have to be some things to do, so you can track from this particular sticky notes. Friends, now we have a lot of good features. So one of the feature is basically speech recognition. Like it's like you have in phone as Google recognition. So in Microsoft Windows also they have put that feature. So before using that feature, friends, you have to be make sure your you know, speech thing is already ready. So you just go to the setting, and setting you see this time and language. So once you click on time and language, you just go to speech here, and then just see whatever. If not, it's like maybe the disable or something, you just make sure everything is, you know, ready from here. And maybe, you know, you already selected your, you already installed your languages. So here you see I installed Hindi also, even English also, whatever you want to, you just do that based on that. Then you have one more feature is called inking. So you just put inking. It's inking basically to link with your this thing. Make sure your all these things are open, you know, your this inking and this thing is open. Then what you will do, you will just open any of the document. Like I will open this document, okay, and I want to type something. So what you will do, you no need to type, you just tell from your mouth and it will typing for you. This software is typing for you. So what you will do, you press window plus H here, and it will type for you. So like I'm talking here, it is doing, you know, typing for me. So whatever you will teach, whatever you will speak, if you want to write letter, it can be write letter for you. So basically, you know, it's very good. It will save you a lot of time, it will save you a lot of effort. You can use this as many times. Then you can just click here and it will stop the things, and then you can paraphrase your this thing. It can be work with your Word, it can be work with your whatever you know, Windows software or whatever. So it can work for you. You can use this feature as different way also. Okay, so this is the one of the very good and feature. You please try it. Okay, now we have the next is mobility center. So what is that mobility center, friends? You just type here mobility center, and mobility center is basically your kind of dashboard where, you know, your all the like display your sound and everything. Like if you have like if you connecting with some extended monitor, projector, so everything is come here as a window. You can use that window, you can you know, control this window from one window. You can control all the devices. Maybe you are going tomorrow install a lot of smart home systems, so all the devices, all the systems will be in your this window, single window. So you can control all the devices from basically mobility center window, friends. Now we have the thing is clock. So basically, suppose, friends, you have clocks, and the clock you want, you have some relatives in US, or you have some friend in US, and you just want to see whether your timing and their timing is matching. So what you will do, you first you will just see clock, and then you will think, oh, what happened, what is the time in US. So what you will do to avoid that, you just go into adjust date and time, and you just go into date and time. Okay, yeah, and here you can just, you have a right side add clock for different time zones. Here I already did one. So right now if I click this, here is showing only today's time or nothing. If my friend or my relative is in somewhere in the world, okay, so what I will do, I will go again that add clocks and different time zone and additional clock. I will click here. I use here Seoul is basically South Korean capital, so I take time of that, so I will do apply and okay. And then if you see in above your time, it is showing if in India timing right now 12:1 p.m., then in Seoul it's 5:1 p.m. So you can then take the time difference, and you can, if you want to talk, if you want to ping him, you can do as per that time particularly. Now we have one more, and I think last command, and that command is basically search command. So friends, last time we discussed in our last video how you can search your things. So what you will do, okay, so what you will do, you just do like suppose we went to D drive and here we want we search as test, or we suppose we search some Excel file. So whether you save this in desktop somewhere, you just search this as desktop first, okay. And if you want to search, you have different kind of search. You can just go to kind, you just email, folder, game, or you want movie, you want like anything, you filter from here. You can filter the size also from here. And then suppose you want to tag some folder or something, like I will do, okay, I will go to again E drive and I will put test here. Okay, we have maybe this test and we want to pin as here our left side window. So what we'll do, we'll just drag this here. If you see where it is, yeah, this, okay, this is not come here, yeah, this test. So you can just click here and you will see what is inside on this basically. So this is the one of the search. You can make advanced search, okay. And what we save here XLS, once you click here, it will take you on the same page. So if you have something very important, you can use of this, and then you will come up with that only important files and folder. I hope you like this video, friends, and you got lot of informative things about Microsoft Windows. So now I would request you, please subscribe our channel, and don't you just put this bell icon, so whatever we make new video we just upload into YouTube, you will get notification, and then you can use that video for your further transformations, as our we are doing technology transforming, so you can have your own transformations towards technology or towards your further work. And if you like this our video, please make like, please share it with your friends. So thank you for your time.